Okay, hello, it's Dave, and I read an article today that said only 2% of adults know a magic trick. Now, I love magic, so I'm going to show you a magic trick that you can do that's really, really easy, and you can do it. My favorite place to do it is at a restaurant with a napkin, because while you're waiting for your food to arrive, you have a cloth napkin, pull out your napkin, and then show them this magic trick. Now, I'm going to show it to you how it works. I'm going to show it to you first, then I'm going to show you how it works. So you have a quarter. The bigger coin is better. You can do it with a dime or a penny, but a bigger coin is better. And then you basically put this on the napkin, and then you roll it up, okay? Roll it all the way up, okay? And then you basically say, okay, I'm going to make this coin penetrate through the napkin. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gone. It's pushed through, and I'm going to pull it back, and look at that. Sure enough, it's gone. Now, you've probably figured it out, but kids love this trick because they're a little bit mystified, yet they also love to try to figure it out. So, obviously, there it is. You can show it to say, oh, look, see, there it is. So here, I'm going to show you how to do it, because you probably figured it out, but there is a couple of nuances to make it a little bit more fun. So, when you put the quarter on the napkin, or in this case, a dish rag, you don't put it exactly in the center. Put it just a little bit on top of the center. So if here's the center, put it a little bit up here. When you fold it, I'm going to bring this back so I make sure it's in the frame of the camera. When you fold it, bring this point, not even with this point, but a little bit beyond that point, okay? And then pause a little bit so they don't really see, because if you pause, they kind of forget what they just saw. Then feel the quarter back here. Start to roll, okay? And you can even pause a little bit as you roll, because the more you pause, the more they're not going to realize what you're doing. So then roll it up to about here, okay? I kind of screwed it up a little bit. So now, when you unroll it, you're not going to unroll it the same way you did. You're going to grab this end. Let me show you, bring it back here. You're going to grab this end, and you're going to unroll it. And now, do it softly, because there's a big clunk when it hits the table. So you do it a little bit softly, and now, there it is. So there's my little trick on how to make a quarter go through a napkin. Show it to you one last time. Just a little bit north of center. Fold it up past this tip past here. Roll, 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 roll until this end pops up, till that end pops up. Another tip, let it sit there for a minute, because you want them to forget what you just did. If they don't know what you're doing, they're going to forget that you've literally turned the napkin over. So talk to them for a minute. Talk to them about, do they believe in magic? What's the first magic trick they've ever saw? Or have they ever been to whatever, anything to stall their mind for a little bit, and then do this, and boom, there it is. But you hear it, if you do it too fast, there's that clunk. So don't do it too fast. And there is a magic trick that anybody